This is your favorite porn star, Sarah J, and you're listening to Dear Diary Podcast.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to us again. We're getting good at this, taking this time off.
I was going to say, Joe, I know how much you love doing this part, like starting off.
I hate hosting.
I know. That's why I was laughing.
I hate it so much. You'd think by now I wouldn't mind it. Mm-hmm. We don't need to introduce ourselves. Fuck that.
No.
Because I was thinking, I actually thought about this the other day. Like, I'm doing this like 8 years probably.
Oh, really?
But from like when I first did it with Corey and Jeff and all them, with the ballroom, with the sports show, and then with James and Joey,
right.
and the wrestling one. I'm doing it like 8 years.
Wow.
And but I was never the lead.
Mm-hmm.
I hate being the lead.
Well,
So whenever this fucking dick bag fucking stops coming,
you might be taking the lead more often.
I don't see him coming back. I don't
know. I agree.
Nah. Sir Reverend Dick's coming back.
No, he is. You know, he's got priorities and he's got other things going on. So,
Listen,
I get that.
If I was making money,
oh, absolutely.
You know, like I tend to not work on Thursdays because that's my Friday.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it's his side gig, so it's like because I'll try and do all my overtime the first 3-4 days of the week.
No,
so
I agree. I do the same way.
Like my Friday, I want to get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. I'm shot. I just want to get home. So, but you know, easy free money is easy free money. So I get it.
No, I get it too.
You know, but
I don't understand that because I couldn't tell you the last time I got overtime. But
but I mean, and to each their own.
Yeah.
But is sucking dick really worth it? I mean, he's in. I think he's in Paramus. And
Paramus. What the hell's he doing up there?
Sucking dick. I mean, that's the free money. I mean, I would like to do something within my field, or I'd even run pizzas around. But like I said, to each their own. Mm-hmm. So whatever.
Maybe he'll be back.
Maybe
not.
Just,
let's see.
You know, mouthwash first, please. So what's new? Anything going on?
Nothing much.
No, just work, right?
Yeah, just work. Well, last week I went to. I was going to say before the show, the See Here Festival.
Oh yeah, you kept posting pictures and videos. Very social media, unlike you.
I know.
It was nice.
I know.
It was
like,
nice.
I should because everybody knew I was going to this festival, and this is. Not that it was bad, but it's not something I would normally listen to, like Dave Matthews Band. Well, I didn't see that band.
It was like emo Woodstock.
Yes. I mean, some of these bands people know of. Like, I never heard of. I don't know any of them. Like, I saw Jordan Jett. I said Bad Religion was there. The B-52s I didn't see because it was over from 12 o'clock to like 11 o'clock at night on Saturday. And then all day Sunday.
Right.
The Lumineers was there, which I was actually shocked. They were actually pretty good.
Were they?
Yeah, they weren't bad.
I only know their one song, and they're definitely not a group I can get into.
Yeah, they're all the same, but I guess the whole energy and the atmosphere and stuff, like everybody's drinking, having a good time. There was no fights. There was nothing. It was like an actual good time.
They're like a get high band.
Oh my God, that's what you smelled in the air and stuff like that. Because another year or two is gonna be legal.
Right.
You know, it's not like how it was years ago where my God, you couldn't do it because the cops were all around and stuff. But it's something. If you like enjoying music, I think you guys should check it out. Yeah. Even though it's not like that death metal, whatever you guys like.
Because I'm into a whole bunch of shit. I like emo. I like soft rock, hard rock, rap. I like a lot of it.
But it's a nice day. I know you're not a beach person, but they have drinks, they got food, they had a water station. Like you just bring a water bottle and they'll fill it up for free all day.
Oh, that's cool.
The drinks weren't crazy. I finally had my first, what's it called? Hard seltzer or whatever they're called.
Okay, like the
White Claw or whatever.
Claw, yeah.
But this was called
Truly?
No, it's another one. This is another one they're
one.
pushing. Crooks and Mark or something like that.
Okay.
It was actually pretty good. And the drinks went from soda was $5 up to a regular like liquor drink was like $12.
That's not bad at all.
No, and the food went from, and there was a lot of food. There was like,
like food trucks and stuff?
Not food trucks, just food stands. But they had all different, like crab, everything. Name it was there. It went from like $5 to like $15. So it was reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, because I went to go see Slipknot at PNC a couple weeks ago. $16 for a fucking beer, $20 for a Tito's and lemonade. Like I got raped on fucking alcohol and shit.
And it's not fun. Like you go in there, you want to enjoy it, but you don't want to spend $100 just on a drink and a food, like because you're there all day.
Right.
You could go in and out, but it is Asbury, so wherever you go and go into another bar or whatever. But it was cool. I think you guys should. And we had beautiful weather.
Yeah, it was. You lucked out.
80
you had a good
degrees.
Weekend. Yeah.
And sunny.
Well, we did Woodstock, not knowing it together.
Right.
Chris was there. We weren't.
I know.
We weren't
That's
together.
fun.
I don't even think we knew each other at that point, but we were both there, and that was a fucking shit show. But same shit. Like no fights. Everybody's getting. You would think 300,000 people. There's nothing.
This had not 300,000, but I think they said between 40 to 45,000 people a day.
Wow.
In Asbury, which is not a big
That's
town.
not big.
No.
That's literally everybody.
No fights. It was well organized.
Yeah.
Everything. Like they thought of
great.
everything.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, in the videos, look, Joan Jett sounded good from the video you posted, and
she's
be
like
80 years old.
I was gonna say pushing 80, 70. I have no idea.
She's got to be in her at least her
Yeah.
60s. Yeah, but she sounded good.
Yeah, they all did. You know.
So not bad. Looked like fun.
Yeah, check it out next year. I think this is the second year they had it, so I don't know next year when they sold out by like February or something like that. We got our tickets in January.
Oh wow. Wow. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
What did we do? What did I do? I don't know. It's been 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a bowling AC trip for the summer league.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it was the weekend. It was last weekend,
It
right?
was this past weekend. Yeah. It was. So it was me, Rich, and Melissa, which people know, and then Justine was our teammate. So it was the four of us and a couple others. Tim
Right.
and Rob and Michelle, whatever. And I guess what we got there. Yeah, late afternoon, Saturday. So we went out to lunch. Me, Michelle, and Robin. And then later on, we did Carmine's again, like we did for ours.
Okay.
Then we went to Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah.
And oh my god, people got annihilated. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was fun though. Tim got smashed. Melissa got smashed. We almost had to fight some guy because he was all fucking target acquired with Melissa, and he wouldn't take the hand. That all right, go away. She's annihilated. You might have gotten in here with a fake ID. Get the fuck go away. So that was fun. And we had to walk them back to their rooms. Well, room. They were sharing a room actually.
Oh okay.
Me and Tim looked like Weekend at Bernie's. From Boogie Nights to his room, which was
my
not a short walk because he was in fucking Havana Tower.
Oh, that sucks.
From Boogie Nights.
Right. Where the South Tower? No, the North Tower? Whatever tower is
West
right
Tower
there.
was
The
right
West
under
Tower,
there.
there it is.
And we had to go to Havana, which is
God.
at the entrance.
Right.
This dude is 6'3".
Yeah, sure.
I am not. Dead weight. I am 150 pounds light. If this was last year, I got you, Tim.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll throw him on my shoulder. Now it's like, dude, you're knocking me the fuck over. We had to stop like 6 times.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
We get into the room. Melissa just falls face first onto the bed.
Okay.
I look over somewhere else for a second, and I hear something crash. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I see Tim's pants
Crashing.
falling down the counter that he just threw them on.
Oh, that much of a noise. What the hell's in them?
No, there was a couple of water bottles, somebody's change, somebody's
Okay.
keys,
Okay.
a cup with ice in it, like
Uh-huh.
all over the floor. But there's Michelle, Robin, Melissa. You don't even fucking.
You don't remember.
Pants off,
Yes.
thrown. I was like, dude, you looked like a fucking NBA player coming into a game with the rip away fucking pants. So that happened, and then Michelle took him in the bathroom. He had to do what he had to do. Then me and Richard tending to Melissa, who's literally buried face first into a pillow. She's gonna kill me when I tell the story. By the way, I told her I was going after her. I don't care. So and then she starts yelling at me because.
Why?
She's buried face first in the pillow.
Okay.
You're gonna puke. You're gonna
Ugh.
choke on your fucking puke. You're gonna
Yeah,
fucking bad shit's gonna. So I started moving the pillow to get her almost to turn her head and get more comfortable. Dude, why are you moving the pillow? I'm like, shut up, just stop. So I told her the next morning we all went to go grab lunch or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you were legit yelling at me for moving the pillow. She's like, oh my god. She's like, thank you. I'm so sorry. But no, we had a blast. That was fun.
That's good.
Yeah. So and then. Her boobs are famous now.
Why are they famous?
Well, Boogie Nights has that fucking board, and you can send text messages to it.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Right. So we're all up by the bar, and I'm texting the shit out of the board all night. Congratulations to us, first place, Dick's Rants, whatever. So we noticed the bartender wouldn't come to us, just attending to all the chicks. So here's me and Tim and JP waiting for drinks. And go to this girl, go to that girl.
Serious?
So Melissa turns around. And she's got on a V-neck, and she's not voluptuously challenged at all when it comes to the fucking breasticles. She just lays them on the bar. Well, who comes over in 4.5 seconds? The fucking bartender.
Are you serious?
So I took a picture of her boobs from the side,
Right.
And I said, I'm putting this up on the board. When you want to drink right away, ... with the picture. So I showed her. She's like, oh, yeah. She's like, I don't care. My face isn't in it.
Right.
So I did it. Boom. 5 minutes later, plastered on the board.
Is it
fucking,
really?
A 10 by 10 fucking board. Her fucking boobs with when you need a beer right away, ...
Oh, my God.
We got served the rest of the night. Every fucking time. We got our drinks, but it was fun. It was good.
That's good.
I was annihilated, but not as bad as those two.
Yeah.
But tending to other people sobers you up.
It does.
So I was by the time I left that room, I was straight.
Kind of your, not I don't want to say your fun, but it does take away your buzz and stuff.
It took away the buzz, which is good because
yeah.
I was hung the next day.
Right.
Like the time we went for our trip, I drank all night. I was fine.
Right.
This trip, I woke up with a hangover. I needed a water pill. I threw up in the morning. Like I was,
really?
I was a bad drunk this time. I don't know what the difference was. I was drinking the same shit.
Really?
Looking Tito's and cranberry. Just a bad hit. So, but yeah, so that was that, and then I think that's it. I don't think I did anything else. I got my mom coming up tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're going to dinner.
Nice. Where are you guys going?
Someplace in.
Wait, is this the weekend? Some family reunion?
We had a family reunion
okay.
Saturday afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, it's this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So people who haven't seen Kaylee since she's like 6 months old.
Oh, wow, that's gonna be nice.
So it should be fun.
Where it's all the way down South Jersey, right?
No. We actually have a family reunion party at my cousin's house in Great Hills.
Oh, okay.
And then we were going to go to Cape May for 2 nights.
Oh, okay. So that's what I thought your party was down there.
No. So they're all my mom and my aunt are doing that. Mm-hmm. But we're all doing the family reunion.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll see my mom again Monday night. So
nice.
It's good times. Haven't seen her since April, so
be good.
It'd be all right. So that's everything.
Yeah.
All right, good show. And
I know. Wait, are we done?
Yeah.
This is gonna be an early night for us.
I put Dick to work. I always put Dick to work because
well,
he has one task, and it's the weird news. So I got some weird news. I don't have an intro because my iPad won't work, so I don't have the
you
ticker.
got your computer to work.
I got my computer back now.
Yes, but now
my laptop doesn't want to work because the app for the fucking soundboard doesn't want to work.
Right. Well, baby steps.
Can't have everything.
Nope.
All right, so Florida coming through in the clutch.
Of course.
And I'm seeing these as I'm doing them because Rich sent them to me and I didn't want to look at them.
Okay.
So Florida mom busted for leaving child in car to go to work. Where did she work, you ask? A strip club. Florida mom was busted this week for leaving a 3-year-old daughter alone in the car for hours while she worked at a strip club. This 23-year-old bitch was charged with child neglect for the Tuesday incident. Police say someone called 911 at 2 a.m. At least she's working the night shift. The child was spotted
Especially
crying.
Florida weather.
Here we go. The child, 3 years old.
Oh, nice.
Child was spotted crying and wandering around the parking lot. Chick got out of the car. The little girl.
Oh, it's not. I mean.
I don't know if it's a little girl. She didn't say.
Well, whatever it is.
The kid. The child.
The child.
Led police officers back to the vehicle that wasn't running, and had the black window cracked. Oh, she left room for the baby to breathe. But yeah, so the kid got out. She admitted to leaving the child in there briefly while she dropped somebody off, but later in the case realized that wasn't the issue.
No, hours later.
Hours later. This is stupid. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
She's held without bond and her kid's in protective custody. Good.
Good. I hope she doesn't get the child back.
Fucking
because
good.
you know what's going to happen. It's going to happen again.
It's going to do it again.
That's sick. There's just too many of these cases lately. I mean, this baby survived and stuff like that, and at least hopefully it's at nighttime in Florida. Imagine that was during an afternoon, 12 o'clock in the afternoon in Florida.
Yeah.
Come on.
The kid dead.
Yeah.
But she did crack the window, so good fun.
Yeah, with a little crack. How much is that going to do?
Instead of getting 10 years, she'll get 9. I cracked the window, though. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be lenient.
Yes.
Let's see. Theft suspect caught making topless getaway. A theft suspect who made her getaway on a bicycle was arrested last night when sheriff's deputies spotted her riding topless down the middle of the Florida highway.
Florida again.
Here we go. According to the cops, a woman last night stole $19.99 flip-flops and other merchandise from a clothing store at some place I can't pronounce. A worker at the store told investigators the suspect placed one item into her bag and then walked out of the business wearing the stolen shoes around 7 o'clock. So after shoplifting, reported. I guess she stole a bike too, and now she's riding topless down. So she stole flip flops and some other shit, but she couldn't steal a shirt.
No, I guess
so
not.
Draw attention to me with my titties hanging out, riding a fucking bike.
Bike down a probably a highway, whatever.
Stupid fucking bitch.
I can't.
Let's see.
$19 flip flops.
$19 flip flops, but she can't get a fucking shirt.
I know.
A nurse's aide tried to fillet a patient.
What?
What part of Florida? A Florida nursing home. I was kidding, thinking this was Florida. While conducting a physical exam, a Florida nursing assistant opened his mouth and placed it around the penis of his patient.
Oh.
So it's... All right.
You want to keep reading that one?
Investigators allege that Roger, whatever the fuck, was examining the victim's bare genitals when the battery took place. No, when the fucking blowjob took place around 9 o'clock Tuesday evening. The victim, cops say, was getting an annual physical when he was subjected to Martin's unprovoked and unsolicited sexual contact. But stopped him 10 minutes into it. No, I'm kidding. After being read his rights, Martin reportedly admitted to placing his mouth on the victim's penis, cops say. What a dick.
Yeah, I don't, like...
Just stupid.
No,
you're
that's
in a
why.
fucking nursing home.
I know.
You're gonna get caught. Just fucking no. You're stupid.
You're taking advantage of people.
And at least have the fucking female nurse do it. God damn. But I mean, it is more gay to suck dick than receive a blowjob. So I guess it's really the patient's fine.
Yeah, patient's. If you have that idea, yeah, the patient's fine.
Well, wouldn't you think it would be more gay to do the act than receive the act?
I don't know. It's the act itself, I think.
Yeah. So I think it'd be more.
I don't
gay
know.
to give than receive. It's more gayer. More gayer to give than receive.
Okay. I guess you're right. Yeah, because you're actually doing the act.
Woman finds strangers having sex in her yard. All right.
Yeah, that was the last one I seen.
Oh, he texted me a bunch too.
Yeah.
Florida homeowner found two strangers having sex in her yard Monday afternoon, according to cops. The Key West woman told police she initially heard individuals arguing in the side yard of the residence, which is 2 blocks from the blah, 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 blah. According to officers, it confronted the people around 5 p.m. as they were laying down in the yard. This dude's name is James Dean.
Oh.
The suspect, Stephen James Dean. His middle name is James. All right. And Teresa here, 36 and 40. Ooh, he got himself a cougar. Both smelled of alcohol and appeared intoxicated. Well, no shit. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They're banging in somebody else's yard. Yeah, I think they're drunk.
It's kind of ballsy. Gotta give him a little credit.
She looks like a dude, though.
Does she really?
Yeah, it's like gay sex. She looks like a dude.
She kind of does.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? Rich came through it a bunch. I saw the headline of this one. I'm like, I'm definitely waiting to read this one.
Which one was this one?
Hippo gender reveal.
Oh, I saw this video or whatever.
Texas couple responds after being mocked for worst baby announcement. Texas couple speaking out after the unusual gender reveal was mocked on Twitter. Well, Twitter mocks everything. Even if something doesn't deserve to be mocked, people are going to mock it.
I think they gave the hippo and watermelon that was dyed either blue or pink inside, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And when the hippo bit into it, it showed the color of the, I guess, blue or boy or girl, whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess people didn't like that.
Let's see. I'm watching.
I think that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I saw the video and I was like, oh, I mean, I didn't think anything. I was like, okay, hippo. There must be some kind of reason why they did it with the hippo.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, that's pretty different. And
the
I moved
video
on.
filmed at the Capitol Zoo of Texas shows that the couple tossed a full watermelon into the tank's mouth. Oh, I guess that's the name of the...
Maybe it's the name of the hippo?
That's the name of the hippo, tank. Yeah, name tank, okay.
Okay.
As the animal bites down, blue liquid bursts from the mouth, announcing that Josephs are expecting a boy. This person that tweeted the video said, I did it. I found the worst gender reveal. Twitter users quickly jumped in with the jokes, while some also added serious criticism of the decision to use a lot. See, that's the part that bothers me. Like that people are mad because they use a live animal for their thing.
Well, this is what one person just said. I actually opened it up. When he said, thank God, I was even more disgusted. Throw the whole couple away. Also, is the hippo okay? I am sure the color they used was food dye.
Food dye.
And it's not going to kill a fucking hippo.
No.
Did you ever see these things?
No.
They're fucking huge.
Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sorry. I'm sure they didn't give something poisonous because I'm sure the zoo wouldn't allow that to happen. I'm sure the zoo did it themselves.
The zoo would not.
I mean, come on. I don't get people.
Okay, here. The blue liquid was actually organic Jello. It wasn't even food. It was Jello.
Oh, that's right. They would have to put blue in there because the watermelon's pink. Right. So they just had to put the blue Jello in it.
That's it.
You're right. So
And
the
Tank
hippo
was more
got
than
a
happy
little
to have
Jello.
the treat.
Yeah.
So.
Stop it. Stop it, people.
Oh, and then the person that posted the video with, here it is, the worst video with the worst gender reveal. Now she's apologizing.
No, don't apologize.
I've been in touch with the family in the video. While I'm not a fan of gender reveals, it's not my intention to bring darkness to their special day.
Yeah, it did. That's my whole problem, people. They say they could throw it out there and then say sorry, and it makes everything go better.
Yeah, it's supposed to make everything okay.
Your intent was there. You wanted to do this, and now you're getting backlash. Now you're going to say sorry. You weren't sorry. Just own it and say, you know what? I did do it.
Fucking
sorry,
idiot.
not sorry.
Yeah.
And just move on. Delete the tweets. Delete. You don't have to respond back. You can just go on. You marry away. I'm assuming that's how Twitter works. I don't know. I'm not on it.
It's just Facebook. It's like R-rated Facebook. Like
Okay.
Facebook's regulated, and you can't post. Twitter, everything goes.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. So you post it, you move on.
So she went on there. She posted the video of somebody else's gender reveal,
Right.
and you're mocking it.
Right.
And now because 8,000 other people are mocking it, you feel the need to apologize to the
Right.
family.
No.
You should have never posted the video with what you said then.
Thank you.
Simple as that.
God.
Let's see. Woman sets fire trying to burn ex's love letters.
What?
19-year-old Nebraska woman. All right, Florida's done here. Set
on.
fire in her Lincoln apartment Monday afternoon that caused $4,000 in damage. She was in her apartment burning old love letters when the fucking place caught on fire. You
Dumb ass.
stupid bitch. You stupid bitch.
No, seriously. Like, how do you set a fire in the middle of your apartment? Like, if you're going to do something like that,
Go
put it in a
outside.
sink, bathroom.
Oh, that too.
Or I'm just saying,
If you want to stay in the house.
If you want, for some reason, want to stay in the house, because Nebraska, I'm sure it's still warm enough to go outside. Wherever Nebraska. Where's Nebraska? I forget where that state is.
I'm not good at this.
But anyway, like, do it like in the bathroom or something like that.
Yeah, there's
by the
much
shower,
safer places
places
to
in
do
the
it,
kitchen, in
yeah.
the sink. But no, let me do it in the middle of my living room while I'm watching TV. I'm assuming that's what she did. So, or the bedroom, whatever. Dumb.
What the fuck
ass.
is this link? Controversial bill passed in Iran
I said
allows
that.
men to marry daughters. Oh my God.
I just put it in the chat. Yes, I don't agree. Okay, people, I don't agree with it. But you know what happens in Iran? Just let it stay in Iran.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I saw that I had to put it in the chat. Like I said, I do not agree with it. It's wrong on every single level. But what happens in the Middle East? Keep it there.
Girls in the Islamic Republic can marry as young as 13 years old.
Well, yeah, I think that was.
But boys have to be 15.
Oh.
Girls at 13 can still marry, but they need judge's permission. As of now, however, marrying stepchildren is prohibited under any circumstances. Oh, so it wasn't a blood kid?
Oh, I didn't read it. I just you just see the headlines, and of course you just throw it in the chat. So it's only stepchildren. So it's no blood relation.
Regardless of
I know,
what it is, this should not be a fucking thing.
You're right. You're right.
It's so weird.
But let's just leave it over there.
Oh man.
So I guess that's what I contribute to the chat today. This happens on Facebook for like 10 minutes.
Bill in order to protect the rights of children, which includes a clause that lets a man marry his own adopted daughter, considering the fact that she's at least 13 years old. However, activists in the country have expressed alarm that the bill sanctioned by the parliament gives the opportunity for the caretaker of the family to marry his or her adopted child if the court orders in the best interest of the individual child.
Oh, it's adopted.
You don't got to marry it too, motherfucker.
No,
just
seriously.
adopt it.
You're adopting it, and that's your protection of her. Or her. I don't know.
At least 75 children under the age of 10 were married in Tehran, however you say that. Wow. There's some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Yes, there is.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh, my God. So.
What?
I got one last one here. This one is fucking. This happens like every few years.
What?
Woman cuts her boyfriend's dick off with garden shears after he shows his buddies their sex tape. So this chick is getting 13 years after being convicted of cutting off her lover's penis with garden shears. She confessed that she had the convict confessed she had planned the November attack which made the headlines. She had not intended to kill the victim. He didn't die. But she got 90% of his shaft and a nut because he was showing his friends pictures and videos of her. Listen, I agree. Don't show the fucking shit to your friends.
I agree.
Come on. Cutting off his dick.
No, that's it.
And it's got a link to click here if you want to see the after pictures.
No.
I'm not clicking that motherfucker.
You're not clicking? You don't want to see?
Fuck, I can't look at that shit.
I can't look at that either.
I can't. Guys at work show each other beheading videos, and
no.
I can't watch that shit. So I'm not looking at this guy's fucking Ken doll.
But you're right.
Now.
This comes out every couple of years, every 2 or 3 years, if somebody cuts their boyfriend's dick off,
fucking
husband off.
Lorena
whatever.
Bobbitt made it the thing to do.
Hey, but he was wrong. I would hope my
100%.
or husband or whoever had videos of me and stuff like would not share it around the water cooler. That's all I gotta say.
No,
those are for your eyes only.
that's it.
Or guess what? Next time you're gonna do it, it's gonna be on my phone.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Like, do you want to get more of these?
Yeah.
Don't show the first ones.
I know.
Because if you show them, you never get any more.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot. So this isn't weird news, but this is cool shit that I can't wait for. This is what
What's
Lou
this?
brought up last night.
What did he bring up?
Samuel L. Jackson is going to be the voice of Alexa.
I know.
And a curse if you want. I don't know what he was talking about with 99 cents because it's not. But
well, how much is it?
it's $5. It's 99 cents for the introductory one. I guess
Okay.
it's like maybe like a beta trial or whatever.
Okay.
But once they unleash it, it's $5, which is still nothing.
Wait, $5 the whole year? $5 a
$5
month?
one time.
Oh, one-time fee?
It's what it looks like. So what it says? Kept going. Oscar-nominated actor Samuel L. Jackson is lending his iconic voice to Amazon's Alexa, profanities and all.
Oh my God! I wonder how much he's getting for that.
The online shopping giant announced that Jackson will be the first celebrity voice for its Alexa virtual assistant and was created using neutral text-to-speech technology. I guess he doesn't need the voice or anything. They'll just use the computer to... There will be both an explicit and a clean version that features launch later this year. The Alexa skill will cost 99 cents as an introductory offer. After the introductory period, the price will be $5 according to the page. I can't wait. Alexa, what's the weather today? Motherfucker, cloudy and 76. Say what again?
Yeah.
I can't.
As Kaylee's sitting in the same room as you.
Well, I mean, I can't.
That'll be in the man cave, I guess, right?
Well, it's all one account, so I'd have to see if I can dedicate it to my Alexa Auto and the Alexa in the basement and the Alexa in the bedroom and
The Alexa everywhere in your house.
it's on my phone now.
I know.
It's on my phone
I don't.
now.
I mean, I have it in my the Fire Stick, but I got my parents' Alexa.
Yeah.
And it's so funny we have older people trying to do Alexa.
Oh my god.
My father's screaming. I said, Dad, you could just talk like this.
talk.
Alexa screams. What's the baseball score for whatever?
Yeah.
And he gets like, oh my God, he's like amazed.
It's
But screams at it. I'm
fucking awesome.
It is. I have to say, it really is. But I mean, when we first did it, my mother and my father, I was sitting there laughing like a little kid. I was like, they're screaming at it. I'm like, you just got to talk like normal.
Just talk.
Alexa's around.
She's not gonna yell back at you. You know she whispers if you whisper.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, I got to do that to my parents next
There's
week.
a commercial for the Echo. You probably seen it. It's the one with the girl. I guess she lost a soccer game and she comes home all pissed, and then she's kicking a soccer ball up against the wall like 4 o'clock in the morning. Watch if you listen to the commercial. The mother whispers, "Alexa, what time is it?" And Alexa whispers back the time.
Oh, I never noticed that.
So I tried that at home.
Uh-huh.
And then she does it.
Get out of here.
Alexa, what? Yeah, it is 5 a.m.
So I wonder if you really scream at it, like at it, if it screams back at you. Oh,
No,
that would be great.
Yeah, no. But it's a skill. Like you whisper to her, she's going to ask you if you want to enable that skill. So you have to say yes. But then after that, anytime you whisper to her, she'll whisper back.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed it on that video.
I want to get Samuel L. Jackson to whisper to me.
Oh my God.
Motherfucker, it's going to be cloudy and 76. Say what again?
I'm curious how much he's getting paid for that.
Well, let's see if we can look it up while we stall and kill time because we're only 20 minutes into a show.
That's
and
it?
We're done.
What else can we talk about?
Samuel. Well, you know what? Let's go where we always go when it's just me and you.
What?
I am shocked.
Oh, football?
I am shocked the Giants moved on at this time of the year.
Oh, for Eli?
To Daniel Jones. I knew it was. We all knew it was happening.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. Well, my first gut was they're going to run Eli out there all 16 games because they are loyal fucking to a T when it comes to Eli.
Mm-hmm.
But the rational side of me says we all know this kid's coming next year.
Right.
I would think let Eli play to the bye, week 10, 11. One of
Is
those.
that when they're bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then put the kid in the last 6 games because the season's over. They're not playing for anything. Week 2, week 3, they put him out there. Week 2.
Wasn't it last week or the week before?
Week? I think it was last week. He played
No.
1 game so far. This week's going to be a second game.
Oh, okay.
So Eli played
wait.
2 games. They were 0-2. They put him in game 3.
Oh, so he played the first game against the Bucks when I was watching that game. Tampa Bay, they played.
Last week.
Yeah.
That was Daniel Jones.
Oh, I thought he played
Their
the
win
week.
was Daniel Jones.
I thought it was the week before he started. Oh, no.
No, they started 0-2 with Eli. And then they brought him.
Oh. Imagine, and I know we had this discussion in the bowling alley and stuff like that. Imagine that this guy, regardless how crappy the team is and stuff like that, if they win the next 5-6 games with this guy, just because of somebody
rookie of the year. That's rookie of the year right there.
Yeah, absolutely. But just somebody fresh and stuff like that, and that's sometimes what you need.
Yeah.
Wish my team would get that fucking idea, but anyway.
They're talking about drafting another quarterback already.
Who, me?
The Jets are talking about drafting another quarterback already.
I'm not surprised.
I can't see it.
Why not?
Because he's going to miss 3 quarters this year with fucking mono because he's a 14-year-old girl. You got to throw him out there next year.
I don't know. I'm not. First off, I was not happy with this. I was okay with it.
What, with Donald?
Yeah, but I'm not a Donald fan. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to give him a chance. He is a rookie. He's all of 21 years old, too. He's a baby.
Oh, he's really that young?
I
think he might be 24.
No.
Oh, he's not even
Oh,
that
no.
long?
He was the youngest quarterback at 20, maybe 21 he hit. So maybe about 22 right now. So he's still the youngest probably quarterback out there.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm not really impressed with him.
He had 1 really good game. And that was
the
it.
Lions. That was the opening game last year.
And it goes to show you because they were shit. So
Yeah.
was it him or was it who they were playing against?
Well, you can't really make assumptions the first game. That's what I'm
No.
saying. I was excited, don't get me wrong.
Oh, sure.
But I was not riding us to the Super Bowl on this kid. No, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. And you didn't know how the Lions work because the Lions can. That's a team that always gets a roar end for some reason.
Yeah.
They really do. But
Yeah, this doesn't have anything about how much he's getting for this deal.
No,
but it's going to come out eventually.
I'm sure it is. I mean, think about it. His voice is going to be plastered over,
Everywhere.
millions of subscribers and stuff like that who have
Everywhere.
Alexa?
Right. And then they're going to do commercials with it.
Right.
So he'll get that.
Right.
And the $5 he gets.
I'm sure even if he gets
50 cents off every
Right.
$5.
Right. I'm sure he's getting more than that.
Damn.
But even $1, that's 20%.
Amazon says Jackson will tell jokes, sing happy birthday, announce the weather, set timers and alarms, play music, and more. You can also learn more about him by asking his interest and career. However, he won't be able to do everything Alexa can and can't help with shopping lists, reminders, or skills. That's fine. Who cares? You don't need him to do everything. I just want him to tell dirty fucking jokes and tell me to fuck off and say what again.
And when's that coming out?
It just says later this year.
Oh, you know when's, right? Right around holidays.
Oh, $5 right before Christmas?
Yeah.
Merry fucking Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Exactly. That's probably was going to do his introduction.
Oh, my God. I can't wait. It's going to be the best $5 I spend this year. Fucking Samuel L. Jackson on my fucking Echo.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, my God. So, I literally got nothing else. I tried. I went all over the fucking internet because I honestly didn't expect to do anything this week because I thought I had to work again.
Oh, okay.
And then Rich was working. I was like, we're probably going to get 1 more week off. And then it was really like...
You could have told me, hey, let's push it for next week. I was like, whatever.
You know what?
I'm easy like that. It's whatever you guys want to do.
You are easy. Hey,
Hey,
what? Hello.
What?
Are you on the sites? We need more.
No, like I said, I'm taking a couple
Another
months
hiatus?
out. Yeah, I have to. Who was I telling? Oh, Sarah this weekend. We were at the music festival and stuff like that. And I said, I completely, no apps are on my phone. You can look at my phone there.
Oh, you even
the
took
only
the
one
apps
is
off.
Tinder just because I'm just looking at something, whatever. But yeah.
Stalking somebody.
Not really stalking. Maybe I am.
Who cares?
No, it's okay. I'm not doing anything wrong. But it was just getting too much work. I was just tired, the dick pics and just no conversations,
ridiculous.
and it's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, I don't, and I'm not saying all that, but it gets annoying and it gets frustrating.
I can imagine
and then
it.
then you think it's okay, what the fuck am I doing that I'm deserving of all this? Why am I getting all
No,
these?
you can't do
No,
that.
but that's what after a while.
Oh, sure.
You're
People are going to start feeling that way. Yeah. But you got to
What the
remind
fuck?
yourself it's not you.
No, I
Yeah.
know that, but you get through that lull. You're
Yeah, sure.
holy crap,
No, of
what
course.
the hell's going on? So it's you know what? This done just for a couple months and stuff
Yeah,
like
no.
that. Just refresh and
You got to.
it's just it's just hard.
It's fucking, it's
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great for a couple of laughs, but you got to realize this is what I'm dealing with. Like, I can't every day. Like, a couple of sentences, and all of a sudden, it's like, no, I don't want to see that. Where are you going with this?
It's funny because we always make that joke, but it's not even a joke. It's real life.
It's
like,
real life.
Hey, how's the weather? What's your favorite sports team? How's my dick?
Right. And it's like, I'm not even. You saw the conversations. I don't delete things out. I have nothing to hide. Yeah. I am not leading up to those conversations, and it's like. What's your favorite sex position? What the fuck? Come on.
Ask me my favorite sports team. What's my favorite
let's
color? Where do I like to go to dinner? Like,
right. Something like that. But no. So that's why I had to get off the sites. And no matter what site, and I have to agree with Rich because I know he blasts these online dating, and he's like, you're going to meet assholes and stuff like that, which, I met some great guys. I mean, are they assholes? Maybe. I don't know, but they haven't been too much of a dick to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just need to take a break from it.
It's hard at our age because everybody our age is most everybody our age is married at this point,
right?
Or they have kids, so it's not like you can just go out to a bar with a bunch of your friends,
right?
Because who's around? Who needs plan? Who needs 2 weeks notice so they can set it? Who
needs 2 weeks notice? Who's going to do? Who's too tired from working and stuff? And I get all that. Believe me, I get it. So, and plus now the people you're meeting, men and female. They've probably been married. They're going through a divorce. They're all jaded and not jaded, but they're all like, okay, I have all these issues going on. Right. Now I want to try a relationship, but I don't want a relationship because I got burned from my last one.
Right.
Really bad. So, I don't know. But we'll see. But I'm sure in a couple more, probably like a month or two, I'll probably sign up again and see and go from there.
Just for the show.
For the show.
For the content.
Show.
Oh, speaking of for the show, the porn convention's coming up. Oh, yeah.
You guys still going? When is that?
It's the weekend of the 25th.
Of October?
Yes. Of course we're going. Or you're not going. You tapping out now?
I think I am.
Yeah?
I think I am. I mean, it's funny when you go there. It's just like a shit show. It really is.
Oh, yeah. I'm just paying for the fucking...
Oh, I don't pay, so that's even better. Maybe I will go. If I have no plans that weekend, then I'll go. But the 25th, you going on a Friday?
Wait, wasn't it you free just for the Friday that time?
I think it was...
Because we went to Saturday, the one before. I think I got to do Saturday again this year, I think. I don't know. I know we got stuff going on.
I don't remember which. I think we did both, Friday and Saturday. Not the same weekend.
No. The first year we went on a Saturday.
Okay.
This past year we went on a Friday.
Yeah.
So maybe Friday girls get in free?
I think it's Friday night free.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, let me see. I got to double check with Chris and make sure what the schedule is. If I got to do it Friday, I'll do it Friday.
No. Hey, I mean, how much are the tickets? $20, $40? Oh, $45?
Yeah, I was looking at it today because I was looking at the lineup of people that are going to be there.
Anybody good?
The regulars.
Just
the regulars. Sarah J will be there.
Okay.
But you know what? Angelina Castro, who I've been wanting to see every time we go. Mm-hmm. Last year she had something. Cause her and Sarah J got a booth together.
Okay.
So when I got the picture with Sarah J, I'm like, no Angelina Castro. She's like, oh, no, she had something come up. I'm like, oh, all right. She better be here next year, bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure you said that.
So, nah, I didn't.
Well,
so
we'll see. We'll check it out. We'll see when it gets closer. I'll go from there.
I'm going. I got a busy weekend that weekend, but I'm going.
What's a busy weekend? What do you got things going on already?
Yeah, I talked to Chris today. We're taking the kid out to Staten Island for some westerly something or other Halloweeny type thing. That's during the day. Mm-hmm. Then I want to do the porn convention evening tonight. Mm-hmm. Then I think I'm working the midnight shift that night.
Oh God!
Because on Sunday I want to bowl in the breast cancer bowl-a-thon.
Oh, that's that weekend.
Yeah, so I'm going to be a zombie that weekend.
Oh wait, what weekend? Wait, I want every time I try to do that the bowl-a-thon.
Yeah,
I always have a jet game.
It's the 27th.
I don't think I have a jet game.
Well, it's a Sunday.
Day. Well,
it would make sense that there's a Jets game and they're by this week, so you probably have a Jets game. As long as they're home.
No, I think I'll be fine because I think the next home game we have is Dallas, which is the 13th, and then we have a Monday night game against the Patriots. So then we wouldn't be home again.
You're home for that Monday night?
2 Monday night games to get our ass spanked.
All right, so yeah.
Yes.
That Brady guy, he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
We're not even going to talk about him because you just can't.
Just really fucking retire already.
I know. It's just let's just give other.
I just want to see other teams win. But you know what? The other teams do win. That's the funny part. It's not like he's dominating the fucking sport to the point where he's just dominating the AFC. What's he been like fucking 11 straight AFC championship games or some fucking bullshit like that? Like fucking stop already. It can't be 11 straight because the Jets went those 2 years.
Well, that's the only Jets could really write home is bad. We actually knocked the Patriots out. but we couldn't get through the next round.
Couldn't get through, yeah.
No, we beat Peyton Manning. We beat Brady at their prime.
Yeah.
And we get knocked out by Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben's a beast.
No, we had Mark Sanchez. That's all I got to say.
Oh, that was the butt fumble game? Butt fumble. That
wasn't that year. That was the following year.
All that guy's going to be known for is the fucking butt fumble.
I know. Well, you know why? And I keep saying this, and I think I repeat myself again, because it was Thanksgiving night. It was the prime time Thanksgiving night game.
No, you did say that.
I don't think it would have been 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock afternoon game. I don't think it would have been, but it was prime time Thanksgiving night game.
Right. You know why I agree and disagree with that all in the same time? I agree with it because it was prime time and everybody saw it.
And it's national.
It's national.
The Thanksgiving game.
Right. So everybody saw it.
Where a Sunday 2 o'clock game is just
we
local.
all still would have heard it because it's our hometown.
Right.
It would have been all over our news.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we would have saw it that much anyway.
Right. But I think it would not have been as bad as it has been. If it was, I'm telling you,
if it
was not,
many
no.
memes,
But the thing is, if it was,
you got to remember, New York is the
right.
number one media market for the country as it is. So if it happens here, it's gonna make it. You know what it was? Where you're absolutely 100% right with it being Thanksgiving is because it was instant. Because that game's prime time and the whole country's watching.
Right, the whole game, the whole whoever watches football,
millions of people are watching.
Has access to that
game.
That
game is on.
They don't have
access
to
the
Jets
that
on a
game's
1
getting
o'clock
blacked
game.
out. Right, 100%.
Whatever.
But the New York media market, that shit happens on a Sunday, 1 o'clock on the fucking October. It's still gonna. It's just it would have gotten that big, but it would have taken longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's known for the butt fumble.
And the thing that kills me is that I'm sure it happens many a times. Come on.
It's got
to.
You're running behind.
You're behind your center.
300 people.
Right.
300-pound people all day long.
Timing is off. It happens. So it just happened. This happened on prime time. I'm telling you, because I bet you watch a lot of these games. I bet you there's a couple in there that nobody's blowing up.
But you know what though? I think it's who it is too.
Oh yeah.
If Breeze did it, if Brady, if elite quarterbacks did it, it would have been like, look at that dumb fuck. But because Sanchez basically was never all that good, and people bashed him for not being good all the time, and now this not good player runs up his center's asshole and fumbles the ball, that magnified what it was.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But regardless how bad he was, I don't think he should have got criticized as bad as it was. I'm sorry. You know what? If a Breeze or a Tom Brady did, I'd be laughing my ass off more than a fucking Sanchez has been in the league for 2 years. That you dumbass.
Because you could blame him only being around for 2 years.
Two or
these
three
guys
years.
are around 15,
and play,
16 years.
How much time did he play in college?
Like 13 games. 13 games.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, you know what? If it came out from a Manning or a Breeze or a Tom Brady, I'd be like, that's a little bit like, okay.
All the gay jokes will come out for Brady.
Oh, forget about it.
All the fucking Omaha jokes will come out for Manning. You couldn't Omaha out of that one, motherfucker?
I don't know, but it's football season. What are you going to do?
I fucking love football.
I do. Unfortunately, this week I have a bye, so I'm not watching any games.
It's all right. You're not missing much with anybody else. It's a weird fucking season.
It is.
So, I got to buy a suit, and Jay Adson's really fucking happy. Our buddy Jay Adson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what he does, but he does something with clothing.
Okay.
So every time I would post pictures of me with my weight loss, time to suit up. Got to get you a suit. Time to suit up. Yeah. So I texted him the other day. I'm like, all right, I need a suit. He's like, oh my God, yeah. He's like, all right, you got to go navy or gray. I'm like, nah, black. It's slimming. He's like, he told me you only get black if you're going to be a fucking waiter or a funeral director.
Yeah.
I said, all right, here we go.
Black is not flattering. People have this mindset that black is slimming. Yes, you think it is, but blue, navy, gray, all
I
of them.
don't even care about slimming anymore.
But I'm just saying,
it's just like, I just like black.
Because everybody likes black. It's just, but black is nothing. It's not going to look good on you.
Yeah. No, I'm not going black just because I got too many people telling me not to.
No, don't.
But I'm literally never going to wear it. Well, I can't say never. But
never. You don't say that because you might need to use it again.
Fucking people got to stop getting married. I got invited to a wedding that I didn't think I was going to get invited to.
Well, there you go. Is that where you're going to wear the suit too?
Yeah, I don't have any suits. Unless
okay.
I want to gain 150 pounds in the next month. I can wear the old one. But yeah, so now I got to buy a suit, come up with a gift, get a hotel. Oh, and guess when the wedding is? On my anniversary. So I'm spending my 11th anniversary with my wife at somebody else's wedding. And I can't even say it's like, oh, free booze and food. No, I'm fucking giving $300 to the
exactly.
and then in the hotel room. This anniversary date that would have cost me like $100 if we would have just gone to dinner in a bar is going to cost me like $500 now.
Yeah. And no offense, but probably somebody you're not going to see again.
I hope not.
Okay. I hope it changes.
Yeah, it's an old friend that we're trying to. We want to start hanging out all again. So
I hope it changes.
Yeah.
But
so I hope so too because we known each other a long time.
Yeah, but sometimes sometimes friendships just end and that's it, and nothing wrong. It just goes different paths.
Yeah. No, I think that's the only problem is it was like we just went different paths with jobs and who's busy and who's because. They and a couple of other friends, once they hit the workforce, they were busy a lot early. Mm-hmm. Where I dragged my ass to get a real fucking job, so I was never busy. I did my 9 to 5, and that was it. Mm-hmm. So that's where it kind of faded away. Like they were always working, I was never working. And who's got this, and who's got that, and who's got a girlfriend? When you're that age, you stop coming around when you got girlfriends. So there's that. So we ran into them at Amy's birthday. Mm-hmm. We were all talking. It was like, oh, we got to get together. And they're like, yeah, don't be a stranger this time. And we, had them over for my barbecue. And next thing I know, I got a wedding invitation in the mail.
Damn barbecue.
On my wife's anniversary. On my wife's anniversary. On my anniversary.
And on your anniversary. But you also have the option not to go, too. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, no, we genuinely want to go, though.
Okay. And that's what you want to do, then that's what's something. Go.
Yeah. So.
And you'll have another anniversary next year. Like, I think it comes to a point where you're 11 years in?
Yeah. Yeah, but how many have we celebrated?
I have no idea.
2.
Why?
Because the first year we had Kaylee. And then every year after that we have Kaylee. I'm not blaming it. It's my daughter. I love her to death. But because we have her and because of the situation with who watches her all the time and babysitters and who can and who can't babysit, we've only actually gone out to celebrate our anniversary twice. In 11 years. So 10 years. This will be 11.
Maybe you got to start changing that up a little bit.
We have to. I think, you know what? Next year.
Or maybe not your anniversary or around your anniversary. It's not going to be on your anniversary date.
I'm not talking
sometime
on the date.
In maybe October.
Or
November.
You know what? Your parents have her all summer. We're going to celebrate in August next year. Happy anniversary, hon.
Happy early anniversary. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you got to realize some point that it has to be the two of you too. And your daughter's your daughter. You love her to death. No question about that. But sometimes
we definitely don't do the two of us enough.
And you got to connect and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't do just the two of us enough. So, but next year will be easier because she's starting school out here next year.
Oh, she is?
So Johnny and Debbie are going to want to see her more.
Okay.
All right,
come on out.
No, we'll drop her off. I'll go hang out in Staten Island. Just there you go. Drop her right off and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
Well, hopefully.
Because they're going to miss her. They're going to go from having her 4 days a week to 0.
That's true.
Because I'm going back to midnights, which is going to suck.
You are going back to midnights?
Have to.
Oh.
Have to. Because there's the preschool and after-school programs. Mm-hmm. And we can't guarantee that anybody will be home in time to pick her up after, so.
Oh, really? Yep. What time would she get out from the aftercare?
2:30, 3. No, aftercare would be like 5 o'clock. Chris don't get out of work till 5:30.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So.
Well, we'll see what happens.
It is what it is.
Yep.
So, all right. I literally don't have anything else, but I'm going to work on something for next week because I got nothing going on, so.
Yeah, I don't think in this weekend I have nothing going on either, so maybe something will come up.
We'll have a good show next week.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have a full staff.
No, because he's probably going to have Knights of Columbus next week.
Oh, that's right.
Sir Knight Rich Reverend Dick.
Yes, he does it. Oh, well. It's been real, Rich. It's been real.
Good run, buddy. You had a good run. As Tim would say, good run.
We'll give him a clap.
We'll give him a little golf clap. So I'll start taking applications for a new third mic. So all right. So catch us on DearDiaryPod.com. We are on the Tangent Bound Network and the No Phony Podcast Network. And go to the Dear Diary Pod and you can find all that shit there. So we'll see you next week.
All right, good night.
Later.